Hello you guys and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Princess Doretta and today I'm going to be bringing you guys my 7th update for my rolling project 10 pan for 2020. You guys might hear my fiance or my son in the background. Don't mind that. It just is what it is. But I didn't do the best this past month, but I do feel that I did get a decent amount of product finished, so I do want to share that with you guys today. So let's start with the products that I finished. A big accomplishment for me is I used up the New Body Pina Colada Sugar Lip Polish. And I completely cleared that out. It was a really nice lip scrub, but I don't find that I always need a lip scrub or that I always want to use a lip scrub. And honestly, I was working on the lip scrubs that I had in my collection this year, which this was my last one, just so that I could get my money's worth out of them before they went bad. Another big accomplishment was I finished off my Nomad Intensive Eyeshadow in Aperitivo. And there is the cleaned pan. I'm so proud. It was a gorgeous shadow. It was so easy to work with, great for everyday wear. But I'm glad that I got another single shadow out of my collection this year. Another product that I finished off this past month was the Marc Anthony Bye Bye Frizz Protecting Leave-In Conditioner. And I used up a lot. Granted, I was also using this on my son, but I was way up here and we finished it. But I was also using this on my son's hair to kind of get some of his tangles out and stuff like that. It worked really nice for both of our hair types. I probably wouldn't repurchase this or like purchase a full size, just because Marc Anthony is a bit more expensive, and I'm sure that I could find a drugstore alternative that wouldn't be as expensive, but it was nice while it lasted, and I'm glad that I used it up. And the last product that I used up this past month was the Not Your Mother's Beach Babe Soft Waves Sea Salt Spray in Tropical Banana. And it wasn't a big surprise that I used up this because I didn't have much left. But I finished it off and I'm so happy with that. It leaves my hair smelling so good and I love it. I've used it to like scrunch up my hair to give that like soft wave look. I've also used it as a hairspray just to kind of go through it a little bit faster, because I do have some other products in my collection that I would like to use up as well. So moving on to the products that I am still currently using. I'm still using my Bath & Body Works Fine Fragrance Mist in Paris Amour. And I didn't really use all that much. I started up here last month, and now I'm down to here, excuse me. But I don't really like douse myself in this. Like, I use it every day, but I don't feel the need to like spray a lot, and I can't really reapply it throughout the day because I just leave it at home. I don't take it with me to work. But it's still progress, and that's what makes me happy. Another product that I'm still working on is my Gigi Gorgeous Turnt Touch-Up Powder here. And this is what it is currently looking like. So I have expanded the pan right here, and I've also started to kind of flatten out this over here. I'm sure that you guys can't really tell that I flattened it out really over here, but I have expanded the pan. So I am glad that I am getting use out of this. I don't know if I'm going to reach the goal of finishing it up like I wanted to, but I am going to continue to use it and see where I get. Next, we're going to move on to the products that I have marked on a sheet. First is my Rimmel London Exaggerate eyeliner in Starlit Black. This is all I have, you guys. It's just a little nub, but it seems like it's just dragging on forever. And I will show you guys the markings on here. So the bottom line is where I'm at, and then the line right above that is where I was last month. And I know I didn't make much progress, but honestly I didn't make much progress on any products this month, so yeah. Next is my Lord & Berry lip liner in Mandarin. You guys, I'm gonna be honest, all I did this month was sharpen it, and I think I've used it like twice, but when I went to market there was no visible change to it, so I'm not even gonna show you guys the markings because there's really no change to it. Which one, I feel like I'm not getting as much usage out of it just because I don't know, I felt like that was more of a mid-summer look, and now that it's starting to become fall, I'm not really into that color anymore. And two, with me being required to wear a mask at work, I can't really wear lip products other than a lip balm underneath my mask. So that's really putting a damper in me trying to use up lip products this year. Next, I'm still using up my CVS Caremark lip balm in coconut. And you guys, there's still quite a bit in here. Like, there, that's all the way scrolled up. Like, I still have literally so much. I feel like this is never ending. Maybe I don't wear it as much as I should try, but I do put it on in the morning and I put it on at night, but I don't keep it in my purse just because I would forget it, and so I don't want to keep it in my purse. So yeah, I don't get much use out of it, but I am trying. So yeah, let me show you guys the markings on this one. And there's the markings. I'm at the last mark down here. I was right there at the last update, so not much usage, but a little bit. I'm still hoping to get this out of here before the end of the year. And the last product that I'm still working on before we get into new products is my Trestique Conceal, Cover, and Correct Crayon in Bisque. And honestly, you guys, I feel the same way about this that I do the chapstick. It's never ending. And like, it barely even looks like I've used it, and when I marked it, it literally looked like I barely, like, you can tell I barely have any usage. So all the way over there, the last mark is where I'm at, and where I was last month. It's like no different at all, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. At least I am trying to get use out of these products, so that's what makes me happy. Now moving into the 4 new products to replace the 4 that I have used up I'll start with this. After I used up the Not Your Mother's product, I put in this White Rain Extra Hold Hairspray, just because I've had it sitting around for a while and it seems like I never use it, and so I really want to get use out of it and maybe even get it out of my collection this year. So when I put it into the project, it was about here, and now I'm like right about here. So I feel like I could have this done before the end of the year. I'm going to try really hard. I usually don't put in hairspray when I do my hair like this, but just to get usage out of it, because there's really nothing else that I need hairspray for, I've been using it. So that's the way I'm using it. I put in my Equate Beauty oil-free acne wash. Like this. So this is my face wash that I'm currently using, and it just seemed like I was not getting much usage out of it. Like, it's been taking me forever to try to work through it, so I decided to throw it in the project. So when I threw it in the project, I was up there. Now I'm down to here. Not much, but this is my only face wash now, so I'm hoping that that can kind of persuade me, along with it being in my project pan, because I'm notorious for just wetting a washcloth and wiping down my face, which I know is not the best. So yeah, I'm hoping to get through this by the end of the year. To replace this single shadow that I was using, I put in another single shadow, and I do realize that I have been putting in a lot of single shadows this year and really working on them, like working through them, but I'm really proud of that because I have gotten a lot of usage in my collection this year. Plus these like shimmer shades are really easy to throw over, like just throw on the lid and go. So that's what I've been doing with this. This is my Ella Eden London eyeshadow in Harmony, and it's just this sparkly orange shade. Yes, it looks really crazy because when I moved into this apartment, it shattered, and so I had to like repress it. But so when I had brought it into the project, I hadn't like actually used it. But since then I have hit pan on it, but also I know that I didn't repress it the best, so we'll see how long it takes me to completely use this up. But I'm hoping that I can have it done before the end of the year, which I believe that I can. And the very last product I'm bringing in, which this is a long shot for me, but I do want to just focus on it. So I'm bringing in my Touch and Soul Pretty Filter Glassy Skin Balm. And this is what it is looking like. You guys can see that. When I brought it in, it was untouched, unused, but I have been using it a lot, and so I'm not sure if I can have it done before the end of the year, because it does go like, I'll show you guys the bottom, like it goes pretty far down, but I do just want to see where I can get with it. So that's all my products. I do realize I've put a lot of stuff, well, all of my products that I've put in here are gonna take a while. They're not just gonna be done really fast, and I'm not even sure that I'm gonna have any of these products finished by next update. However, I'm really proud of where I am, and I'm gonna really work on these. I have kind of gotten tired of just continuing to bring in new products all the time, and like I was feeling like I was just bringing in products that I felt were easy to finish quickly. And I realized that I should try to focus on some stuff that might take me a little bit longer to finish before the end of the year, but also still that I feel I have a good chance of finishing up some of these products. So yeah, if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. Comment down below what else you guys would like to see from me, because I really am trying to think of other things that I can post on this channel. Yeah, if you guys are new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate that as well. Like I said, I am trying to figure out what else I can post on here. If you guys would just comment down below and tell me what you guys would like to see, I can try to see if I can make that work, and yeah, make both of us a little bit happier. But yeah, until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye!